Okay, welcome. And today in this video what we're going to talk about is more about precision and how to find the precision of a measurement. So precision is mostly, quite frankly, always associated with an approximation, an estimate. You're trying to estimate something, you're calculating something, and so when you do that, you have to round, right? And so how do you calculate things when you have measurements that are certain precision? Well, in order to find the precision of a measurement, you have to use the least precise measurement in the calculation. Okay? For example, and by the way, precision is based on either the number of significant digits or the number of decimal places that a measurement is measured with. So for example, the more decimal places that you're able to measure something at, the more precise the measurement. Okay, so, and usually that's limited by the measuring device that you're using. So if the measuring device can go out to 3 decimal places, well, that's going to be more precise of a measurement than another measuring device that can only go out to tenths of a measurement. Okay, so for example, if we were to calculate the average of these three numbers here, 2.3, 4.25, and 5.125 in our measurement, then the precision of our calculation for the average would be limited by the least precise measurement out of these three, which is going to be 2.3. So you would round to the nearest tenths place. Okay, so that's the idea. So in this case here, if I take the average, right? Now some people look at 3, well what about 3? Well 3 is an exact number for a couple of reasons. 3 is exact, right? There's exactly 3, so that's an exact measurement. So the precision is infinite, okay? So we wouldn't count this. And the other thing too is it's usually based on the measurements or the data that we have, okay? So these are the measurements involved, okay? So that's what's going to limit it. So in this case, if you stick that in your calculator and you take the average, well, it goes out a certain number of decimal places, okay? So if we do that, we get right? Okay, and so in this case here, we would round to the tenths place, and so 9 is 5 or larger, so we would round to 3.9 centimeters. So these are all centimeters. Okay? And so that's how we do it. So there's an example. Now, what about the greatest possible error? Well, the greatest possible error is directly related to the precision of the measurement. It's half. So once you find the precision, so in this case the precision of this measurement is to the tenths place. Okay, so the greatest possible error would be anywhere from plus or minus 0.05. Okay, so we could be as far off as 0.395 or as far as 3.85. Okay, so again, the greatest possible error is half of the precision. So next time we'll talk about the steps of how we go ahead and determine precision based off of this.